Hi guys, I'm Aaron from Holcroft Nissan, and today we have the pleasure of bringing to you this beautiful Audi 1.4 TFSI Q2, and this is a beautiful example. Believe it or not, this is a pearl paint. It looks gorgeous in the sun because you get the fleck of the different shades of reds in there. And to be honest, from a perspective point of view, it is a very pretty looking car. Now, it is one of our hand-picked cars that we have brought through the Holcroft Group. Now, we are one of the biggest groups in Staffordshire and Cheshire, and we only select the best part exchanges that come through. Rather than sending this on to an Audi to retail out of, an Audi dealer, we give you the best possible price through our hand-picked range. One of the things to mention on this particular car is, with it being an 18 plate, we would expect to have a few owners, but it's not. Since its registration, it's only had 2 owners. So from experience tells us when a car's been kept that long, that's because it's been looked after and because somebody really likes the car. And some of the key features on the exterior, obviously you've got this huge Audi grille which looks really sharp and aggressive, and obviously the Audi rings that we all know and love and have come to appreciate over the years. And with this being an S-Line, it's a pretty high spec. I mean, there is some key features inside that are going to blow your mind, but for me personally, I love LED headlights. They lighten up the road at night and give you maximum visibility. And on the side, we've got these beautiful wheels, which are alloys, of course, and they've got a nice chunky tyre around, just to give it that comfort as you're driving along the road, avoiding all of those potholes that we are so used to when we live in the UK. And of course, you've got the S-Line emblems dotted all around. As we get in, we're greeted by a typically German vehicle. It is built and very well put together. The seats are extremely comfortable, and we do get the benefit of having the hearth leather and the hearth cloth seats, so in the summer they're not going to be too hot or too cold in the winter on your back. We've got satellite navigation, which we can control using the system down here, also with map integration on top of the radio and telephone too. And we've also got full menu options where we can see the vehicle settings and also all of our consumption. Now, one thing I really wasn't expecting was the digital cockpit and how awesome that looks, because as you can see, just down here we've got a full map satellite navigation as well as speedo and our rev counter down there. And from what I've heard, and unfortunately I haven't had the chance to drive this car just yet, but it looks awesome from first point of view. And then we've got the D-shaped steering wheel just down here with the S-Line emblem and all the steering controls that we could possibly need. And on top of that, we've got the automatic lights, automatic wipers. What an absolute great piece of kit this is, and very well put together. In the rear, I was expecting it to be quite small because you've got this bar that runs down the middle, but that cuts off here. So in terms of headroom, I've got an abundance of space, and there's some nice little features in the back. Obviously we've got the Isofix for the children, but we've also got like the coat hooks here, which just make it feel a little bit more premium, and the brushed chrome. It's a very, very nice place to be. And this car itself, as I look through the entire of the interior, it's been kept absolutely immaculate. You wouldn't believe that somebody's even sat in the back. When we come round to the rear, there are some key benefits here. We've got full parking sensors for the rear, and the biggest surprise for me is when we go into the boot, because the space itself is absolutely humongous. I can't believe quite how big this boot is for this size of car, because normally with the BSUV segment you don't get the biggest of boots, but this is by far probably one of the biggest that I've seen. And you always know that you get a touch of quality when LED lights are used on the interior of a vehicle. Always makes perfect sense. Just underneath here we've got the standard pack, the standard kit, including safety kits for a puncture repair, which, what more can you ask for? And on the back, the brushed chrome that runs all the way down the side of the panels here, it's all finished off really quite nicely too. If you think that this could be your next car, then please feel free to get in touch with our hand-picked used car team. Voted one of the best in the country for customer service by Auto Trader and Car Gurus, one of our team will be absolutely delighted to give you a hand and get you into this Audi Q2. So if you want to get in touch, the number is 01782 204040, or you can reserve the car online with a £99 deposit. Now that deposit, if you come down and work to somehow like this beautiful car, it is transferable to any other vehicle in our group. And even better, if it is that you don't want to proceed for any particular reason, we will give you your deposit back, no questions asked. So please get in touch and have a great day.